Yeah, big brothers. This is something I wanted to get off my fucking chest, bro. A lot of dumb niggas out here don't really understand why PC ports is a horrible thing this console generation. And I want to set the record straight, let y'all niggas know what it is and how come think this way. So when a nigga port a game to PC, these are the things that mess with the console and limit the console in ways that, in my opinion, just hurts the whole fucking experience, bro. So here are some of these things here, man. When you making a PC port, the thing that's horrible for the console is you gotta always consider a bunch of different configurations on PC that are lower spec, right? But see, that's not the whole, issue right there. It's not the lower spec cards. It's the fact that to put a game on PC that's a console game first, you gotta dumb down and strip away features that the console might have had or would have had and give it to the PC to sell it to them as if their shit is superior to the console. Case in point, something like let's say Returnal, right? That shit went to PC. They gave them bitch ass niggas ray tracing, ray trace shadows, and some other bullshit. Maybe I don't think they gave them extra effects though, because if you play that game on the PS5, the effects are insane. But so they gave them so we look at a game like Spider-Man, built from the ground up for the PS5. It has ray trace transparency effects, which means that things like fire, smoke, dust particles, anything that's like a secondary effect, or not a secondary effect, but like that's a particle, it'll show up in the BVH field, which basically just means that it'll show up in the reflection, the surrounding reflection. I don't, it depends on how far your reflection can reach. Sometimes the reflection can reach to the horizon, like in Drive Club, a fucking game where the reflections can reflect as far out as 1,000 feet away. That shit sound crazy, but it's true. Drive Club is way more advanced than anything on PC as far as path tracing goes or ray tracing. But back to what I'm saying, they take away, so Spider-Man could do this shit. So you mean to tell me, and that's six? Well, I don't know if it's at 60 frames. The 30 frame mode has the shit, the ray tracing up, turned up to, extraordinary amounts. But yeah. So they took that away from us, gave us a 1080p image, and gave them niggas a 4K image and gave them ray trace shadows, knowing the PlayStation can handle this shit. Now, whether they did that on purpose or they just, and what I mean by did that on purpose is knew they had a PC port in mind and was gonna, give that shit to them and gimp our shit and give us what we got. And that's fucked up. And that's what happens with all PC ports. That's a fucking problem. We paying $70 for these fucking games, bro. Ain't no way in fucking hell I want to play a GIMP version knowing that you gonna give it to a fucking hermit and them niggas is gonna go to CD Keys, get the game for cheap, or even pirate the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And then we sitting here looking stupid. That's a real fucking problem. Also, another problem is you don't take advantage of the console features. And this goes back to what I was saying about the lower spec cards. You dealing with some bullshit on PC instead of dealing with the highest spec. And the highest spec at the time would be the console. So now you over here, dumbing down shit. So like for instance, remember that tech demo for the PS5 that happened in 2020 with the girl flying through? What happened to that shit with the AK textures? We supposed to be doing that because we got that shit where, you know what I'm saying, we get have AK textures and shit. As soon as you turn around, the whole scene could be extremely detailed and dense. That's the point of that whole thing. Because now these niggas fucking with that PC bullshit, we don't get that. Because they got to consider putting the shit on their thing, and they probably, most likely, none of their cards can handle some shit like that. Them niggas is not dealing with no shit like that. So that's a fucking problem, man. So first of all, they taking away features from us. They gimping us. You know what I'm saying? And they charging us $70 fucking dollars. And then they come behind us and go put their shit on the PC. And now these motherfuckers got, you know what I'm saying, more shit than we got for cheaper prices. Because they putting it on their shit like 2 years later, year and a half later. They, first of all, ain't charging them the same price they charged us. And then, like I said, they go to places like CD Keys and go get the shit on a discount, so they paying even less. Or they just pirate the motherfucker straight up. So, in my, ain't my opinion, I know you wasting your fucking time fucking with that. Ain't no benefit. I can't call it. You know what I'm saying? Why you doing that? So that's why a dumb nigga talking about they gonna go day and date. They can't go day and date because you just ain't gonna get no money from them niggas. They gonna get the game for cheap. That's gonna fuck with your sales, and they possibly gonna pirate the game, crack the motherfucker within a day or hours or whatever, and they don't pay for shit. Where niggas, guaranteed to get you some money is the console motherfuckers. So it makes no sense to port no games in no damn PC, man. And this whole generation, I don't feel like these niggas really, really, really went out, like they did with it. Because if you go back and look at shit that they was pumping with the PS4, with Killzone, Infamous Second Son, Drive Club, The Order, Bloodborne. Niggas don't give Bloodborne enough fucking respect, man. So much shit in that game. Physics, visceral, combat. You could be strategic in that shit. You can kind of do stealth. You can have like 50 niggas on screen at once trying to kill you. Just an insane fucking game, man. Them hermits be begging for that fucking game. Don't know how to tear up they fucking PCs, man. And tear their whole fucking PC out the frame. You know what I mean? That's how it is. You can ask Giz, I stole your girl while you was in prison. Fucking hermits. So anyway, man. Yeah. PC niggas, you know what I'm saying? Fuck you. I hope they stop porting these games, you bitch ass niggas. You don't deserve none of this shit. We the ones building out here. You know what I'm saying? PlayStation. Always innovating. putting out these games niggas want to play, and you bitch ass niggas, you know what I'm saying? All you want to do is mod shit. I'm hoping that the PlayStation developers start, you know, adding some modern shit in their games as far as like, diversifying and putting different characters from different games into their game. Sony own all these IPs, man. Shouldn't be no fucking problem. So that's what you know what I'm saying. That's fuck what I wanted to say, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing pumping. Knowledge over here. No fraud shit here. Quiet is kept. And I'm out of here. Out.